Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves, because what you are about to hear will absolutely shake the entire Korean entertainment world to its core. Before we dive into this unbelievable story, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any updates on your favorite stars, because this one, you'll want to replay again and again. Now, deep breath. It's official. After years of speculation, subtle glances, on-screen chemistry that broke records, and endless fan theories that refuse to die, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun's agencies have just dropped the bombshell we've all been waiting for. They're getting married. That's right. The legend of the Blue Seal, and Goblin actress, and the man who defined K-drama royalty since Boys Over Flowers, are finally saying I do. And it's not a rumor, not fan fiction, not wishful thinking. This time, it's been confirmed by their agencies in a joint statement that has the entire internet going into absolute meltdown. But how did this happen? When did it start? And how did two of South Korea's most private, guarded, and beloved stars manage to keep this under wraps until now? Let's rewind, because the truth, my friends, is even more romantic, more shocking, and more cinematic than any drama they've ever starred in. It all began, not on a movie set, but on a quiet evening in Seoul almost 3 years ago. Back then, Lee Min-ho had just finished promoting The King, Eternal Monarch, a fantasy romance drama that paired him with none other than Kim Go-eun. Fans instantly noticed it, that spark, that unspoken connection between them. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't forced. It was raw and magnetic, like two souls who'd met in another lifetime. When The King aired, fans went wild. The hashtag Minun couple trended for weeks across social media. Every behind-the-scenes clip was dissected, slowed down, analyzed frame by frame. Did you see the way he looked at her? Why does she blush every time he says her name? The fandoms were on fire, and the rumors began. Of course, both agencies denied it. Lee Min-ho's representatives insisted they were close colleagues. Kim Go-eun's side said they shared mutual respect as actors. But deep down, fans knew. There was something more, something that couldn't be hidden behind polite press statements. And now, years later, the truth has come to light in the most dramatic way possible. According to insider sources, the couple has been together, secretly, for nearly 3 years. They met, fell in love, broke up once due to their overwhelming schedules, but found their way back to each other again and again. And finally, earlier this month, they decided they were done hiding. Their agencies, MYM Entertainment and BH Entertainment, confirmed it through a coordinated announcement at midnight KST. The statement read, quote, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun have decided to take the next step in their relationship. They have been a source of happiness and inspiration to each other for years, and with the blessings of their families, they plan to hold a private wedding ceremony early next spring. Private. Early next spring. Those two words were enough to send the internet into an absolute frenzy. Within minutes of the announcement, every news outlet in South Korea and across Asia picked up the story. Twitter exploded. Instagram crashed under the weight of new fan edits, old drama clips, and nostalgic posts celebrating the king and queen of K-drama. One fan commented, I knew it. The chemistry was too real to be fake. Another wrote, this is the K-drama ending we all deserved. And perhaps the most viral comment of all read, even Goblin couldn't have written a love story this perfect. But behind all the glitz, the glamour, and the hashtags, there's a deeper story, one that reveals just how far both stars have come, and how much they've risked for love. Let's take a closer look. Lee Min-ho, often described as South Korea's Prince of Dramas, has lived most of his adult life under the blinding spotlight. From Boys Over Flowers to City Hunter to Heirs, his face has been on billboards from Seoul to Sao Paulo. But despite his global fame, he's always been careful about his private life. Only a handful of relationships have ever been publicly acknowledged, and each one was met with an overwhelming media storm. Kim Go-eun, on the other hand, has always been a little different. A serious actress with a background in theater, she rose to fame not through idol popularity, but through raw talent. Her performance in Goblin earned her global acclaim, and a loyal fanbase that cherished her authenticity and humility. They were two opposites, the charismatic superstar and the introspective artist. And yet, it's that very contrast that drew them together. A source close to the couple revealed that they reconnected during a charity event in late 2022. Both had come to support a foundation helping children in need, and according to eyewitnesses, they spent nearly the entire evening talking in a quiet corner away from the cameras. From that night on, something changed. Lee Min-ho reportedly began sending coffee trucks to Kim Go-eun's filming sets, anonymously at first, until fans caught on. Kim Go-eun, in return, attended his art gallery launch in disguise, wearing a cap and mask. Every time fans thought they'd caught a clue, it was dismissed as coincidence. But now, we know, it wasn't coincidence. It was love, unfolding quietly behind the curtain of fame. And now, that love story is stepping into the light. Their wedding, insiders say, will be small and elegant, attended only by close family and lifelong friends from the industry. Rumor has it that Lee Min-ho personally chose the venue. A lakeside villa outside Seoul, surrounded by cherry blossoms that bloom perfectly in April. Kim Go-eun, known for her minimalist style, is said to be designing her own gown with help from a local designer she's worked with for years. But it's not just a wedding, it's a message. In an industry where relationships are often hidden, feared, or judged, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun are proving that love can be both private and powerful. And make no mistake, the reactions are pouring in. Celebrities, co-stars, and fans around the world have flooded social media with congratulations. Park Seo-joon posted on his story, "The king found his queen." BTS's V liked the post about the couple, sending fans into another spiral of speculation. Even international stars like Suzy and Gong Yoo reportedly sent their blessings privately. But with great news also comes controversy, and some fans, of course, are struggling to process it. Some online communities have expressed disbelief, calling it a publicity stunt. Others argue it's a distraction from upcoming projects. But those close to both actors say otherwise, that this is real, genuine, and deeply personal. In fact, one of Lee Min-ho's longtime staff members